Yo, what's going on today, guys? It's Sam or Samito here. Welcome back to the channel. First, before I get into the 5 tips and 5 basic general points on how to be a god in Overwatch, I want to thank you guys for the overwhelming support we've had recently. It's been absolutely insane. I never expected this channel to do as well as it has in this period of time. So thank you guys so much if you're new. So many of you have been asking me on the YouTube streams, which I have been streaming on YouTube. So if you want to check out streams, they're going to be on this channel. So many people are asking me, how do I get out of platinum? How do I get out of gold? How do I get out of diamond? So I'm going to give you guys 5 general tips that apply to every elo on how to be a god in Overwatch. And if you try to really think about your play and changing the way that you play based off the tips that I give you, then I can guarantee you're going to see improvement in your play, or you're definitely going to start climbing some SR. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the first tip to be a god is to learn how to use your ult. So that's ult management and, most importantly, counter-ulting. You need to learn how to counter-ult to negate enemy ultimates with your ultimates to hold points or capture points. Now, a great example of this is this point from our stream. I was playing on the Torbzo account, which is my account that I usually use to play with my diamond and platinum friends, but I decided to rank the account up to Grandmaster, and here is one of the plays that we made that I helped coach my team with to actually win this fight. So take a look at this clip and we're gonna play it through. I have another. Oh, she has grab. She has grab now. I'm just gonna wall it off. But did they use Dragon Blade or no?
I don't know. I don't think.
Okay, McCree, sit in the back right with our Ana or back left and just nano boost High Noon when he does it. Wait for his reflect to cast because he's gonna have to cast it if we do that combo, and then just shoot them all. And I'll wall off the front side. Their only way to kill us is the Genji if the wall's in front of us. So just play back left and high noon when they grab us all. Make sure you guys don't get caught in the grab. Be way back left. Make them grab up front. Make the grab look good up front. It's walled.
Got it. Nice wall.
High noon. Nice. Worked like a charm. Told you.
Mercy. Alright, sorry she died.
Told you it'd work. Good job. Alright, guys. So, watching that, we're gonna rewind this a little bit. So, the enemy team as you guys can see, it's about 2.5 minutes into the round, and I note that the Zarya has not used her grab. It's very important to keep track of the enemy ultimates, and that kind of goes into point 1 with ult management, is being aware of what ultimates your team has and what ultimates the other team has. So I know that they're going to have their Graviton Surge because the Zarya just killed me and I saw that she had it. I also know that their Genji had not Dragon Bladed that round, so they're going to have Dragon Blade and Zarya Graviton, which, as you know, is a team wipe basically. Like, there's almost nothing you can do against a Graviton Surge and a Dragon Blade. So in order to counterplay that and hold this point, I know my McCree has High Noon and my Ana has Nano Boost. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell them, you just have to go out of your way and kind of coach them. I'm going to tell them, look, you guys play in the back left part of Hanamura, which is going to be down, obviously, the back where my mouse cursor is down here. But we play up front, make the Zarya grab early and up front. If you guys High Noon from back here, the Genji cannot push us with Dragon Blade. He's going to have to kill you with his Reflect or come at you guys negating their Graviton that I have walled off. So you got to think about how your ultimates can beat their ultimates. And so since our McCree got his High Noon off there, they got nothing from their Dragon Blade or their Graviton, which they've been trying to farm up for at least 2.5 minutes, and they probably won't get another one by the end of this round, so we're going to end up holding them. That is the big thing with ultimates. Using your ults to counteract their ultimates, or using your ults on attack to beat them out and actually get eliminations to get you the objective. If you learn how to counter ult well and use your ults to beat their ults, I can guarantee you're going to start winning way more games. Okay, now into the second tip. That is finding a good sensitivity. There's always people trying to say, well, what's the most godly sensitivity? What's the best sensitivity? Truth be told, there really is no such thing as a best sensitivity. There is, however, a range of sensitivities where you need to be able to turn effectively while track. If you are capable of doing that at any point, regardless of your sensitivity, obviously it needs to be not ridiculously high or ridiculously low, then you'll be fine. For example, me, for instance, I play on 1200 DPI and 4.0 in game, where I think Dante plays on like 800 DPI and 6 in game, like very similar sensitivities, different DPIs, but similar sense, like very, very close, in which we both can track and turn very well, but they're different sensitivities, right? So it's really a matter of finding what suits you best, going in the practice range, which is extremely important. Make sure that you are going into the practice range, practicing your aim, practicing your sensitivity and just getting the muscle memory that you need to aim well. Just make sure your sensitivity is not ridiculously high. That's a problem that I see a lot of silver players have, is that their sensitivity is super, super high and they can't hit a dang thing because their sense is too high. So I recommend trying a sensitivity around 1200 DPI and 4.0 in game. That's what I find to be the best range to track and turn effectively. Third tip is to watch pro play and adapt your playstyle similar to what the pros do. So when I first started learning Genji in about Season 1 and Season 2, I used to watch a lot of Seagull and a lot of Shatter 2K to learn, just to kind of see their Genji movements, see how they use their cooldowns, see how they use their blades, and just to generally learn the heroes. So my recommendation to you, if you want to see Tracer, go watch Dante or Sinatra or Craggy. You know, if you want to see Genji, watch some of my videos, watch some of Shatter's, watch some of Seagull's videos. Just trying to get a feel of the hero as well as going in the practice range again and learning them. But if you guys want to watch some Overwatch League, just start to see how the pros do things and see what they do differently from you, other than just raw aim and, you know, player capability, because, you know, the pros are just, like, it's an insane tier. But, you know, mechanically, it's not that hard to copy what they do. And if you copy what they do mechanically, I can guarantee you, if you're in like gold, platinum, diamond even, you'll definitely start to win more games if you start thinking about your positioning a little bit more, stop feeding a lot, and just mimic a pro playstyle. Alright, so the fourth thing is cooldown management. You need to learn how to use your abilities to the maximum effect. On Genji, you never want to dash straight into a fight, even with reflect. You want to use your dash when people are low, or use your dash to get across quick chokes and get into high ground. Or on McCree, use your stun to get the dive tanks off your healers for a half second so they can recuperate. You know, I mean, I'm trying to think of other heroes here, like, I don't know, it doesn't really matter, but for each hero that you main, learn how to use their cooldowns effectively, learn how to keep your team alive, learn how to, you know, sustain and charge Zarya as Zarya usually needs to, or as Genji, if I see my teammate get hooked, I'm going to dash at the Roadhog and reflect in his face and save my teammate's life. Learn how to be very versatile with the heroes that you play, and be very, I guess, the word's not outgoing, but just be very versatile with your abilities. Just maximize your hero to keep your team alive and do damage. It's very, very complicated to do, but as you learn it and as you play more time on the heroes, you'll start to get more familiar with the heroes and be able to do more with the heroes. So once you master those cooldowns on each hero that you play, you'll definitely start to get a lot better. The fifth and final general tip to becoming an Overwatch god in this video is going to be learning how to pick a good team comp. Now, you guys might say, well, I can just carry on DPS, and look, I'm a top 25 NA Genji man. I peaked at top 25 NA. I've maintained 60% win rates on all my accounts that play Genji since Season 4, right? Like, I'm a good Genji. But that I always fail, because sometimes Genji is just not the pick that my team needs to win. Sometimes my team needs a Diva, a Zenyatta, you know? I learned heroes in each category, and I could play pretty much, I think I could play every hero in the game at a 4K level, simply because I needed to learn every single hero in the game. Now you might say, well, why the heck do I need to learn every hero in the game? Well, if you learn every hero in the game, you also learn how to counterplay every hero in the game. You know each hero's weak point, and I think that's also very, very important, because if you're playing a hero and you don't know how the hero operates, how are you supposed to counterplay that hero, right? The reason why I can reflect so many grabs as Genji is because I've played a lot of Zarya, and I know when Zaryas get grab, and I know how they look for them, right? And after learning all that, it's really, really helped me learn how to counterplay it. So counterplaying heroes is very, very important. Learning all these heroes is very, very important. For example, this meta, the supports are Mercy, Zen, right? That's the meta. That's what pro play runs, and there's a good reason for that. Zen is a good defensive ult, and Mercy Valk is just too OP. But I see a lot of comps, even in Grandmaster, run Mercy Moira, and you don't have a defensive ult, so their DPS usually get a team wipe, but they're running like a Soldier or a Genji. So if you see them running a Mercy Moira, run a Genji, run a Soldier, run an ultimate that can just absolutely destroy a Moira Mercy, right? It's all about counterpicking. Think about what ults you can use to counterpick and just out-damage them. Use your ults well. Some games are just unwinnable, and you have to accept that. You cannot carry every single game, and you know what? It happens. You're going to get trolls. Don't judge your performance based off individual games. Judge your play based off how you did over a wider time span, because look, even the best players lose games. You're not going to be able to win every game. That's something you have to understand going into matchmaking. But the farther you go, the more you'll climb. Just look at your play over a certain time span. Watching your VODs does help, but just don't jump to conclusions. Try to be a versatile player. Try to learn every hero in the game. Learn what's strong for those heroes. Learn what's weak for those heroes. Sorry, I can't even talk right now. Alright, sorry about that, guys, but thank you guys for watching. Like I said, that is going to do it for today. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, turn on those post notifications, and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, the support's been absolutely unreal recently, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Like, it actually makes me so happy to see people say, like, they really enjoy the content and that I actually really help them. So, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You guys absolutely rock. This, it's mind-blowing to me. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Be sure to tune into streams. Catch y'all later. Peace. Let's get in.
Still kind of down. I'm stuck, mate. Wait, okay, my shield got
Just give me up, give me up, give me up. Their Winston's lit.
Nice turn grab.
Winston one, Winston one.
Mercy 1 HP.
I got off guard. I'm playing Reaper and I'm pressing W and killing them all, and their tanks can't get on the point because they don't have a diva. We're gonna do the exact same thing this time. We're literally just gonna roll them. Actually, can you play Lucio? Zen?
Nope.
No? Damn it.
I can, no. I can.
Can you play Mercy, Zen?
Nope.
Fuck, dude. If we had a Lucio, this is so free. If I can get speed onto their team, I'm gonna literally destroy them.
I think Mercy's OP.
Let's triple support. Hell yeah. You guys down?
No.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Amari, do you play Lucio? I'm so game for this.
Yeah, see, we have 3 minutes. That's not a lot of time.
Damn it.
It might look like a lot.
It's not.
Winnable.
If we win first fight, it's huge. Okay, so here's what's happening. Their Zarya is getting like really fed at the start because I'm busting the Winston bubbles. Nobody shoot the Zarya bubbles this time. Like, just wait it out and try and sustain, and then we'll kill her. Because like I was tempted. I was thinking about just like breaking the bubble and just killing Winston, which was kind of working, but like she was still super fed, and I don't want her to get grabs. So don't feed the Zarya bubbles. Just wait a second.
I'm actually surprised no one's played Junkrat this game.
Don't jinx it. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Okay, buddy.
Don't okay. Well.
My shield's about to get.
Can you keep over on me? Keep over on me. And Brian. Can you res me? Can you res me? Shield up and res me.
Alright, bubble me.
Oh, that's so ballsy. Hell yeah, I love it. Risa.
Mercy down, that's so big! That's so big!
Moira dead!
Massive.
Wait, no, she's not. She's behind us.
It's fine, dude. We win this.
I've shot for this cup.
I have Valkyrie.
My ultimate is charging.
Wait, how did they actually lose that? Like, I'm actually confused. Did the Reaper just walk up?
I pressed W and just left click. They're not running anything that can stop me besides a Junkrat.
I have Shatter for this fight. I'll try to do something with it.
Wait,
No, wait, just wait. We don't need to fight here. Just wait a second. Just.
Yeah, just sit here on the card.
Who's that up there? Help our hog. Oh god, our hog's feeding.
I kind of want to shatter this now, team.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm dead. Can you res me?
Risa.
Your reset
Okay,
guys,
might as
I don't
well
think we can
shatter.
do this.
I'm literally pressing W and rolling their team.
GG.
Like, wow. Like,
W key wins games, dude.